all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars. But we won't. We're slowly learning that fact. And we're very, very pissed off.
Alright, everyone. So, today I was going to talk about something that I saw this weekend. You know, I happened to be walking or riding around with my wife doing some stuff, running some errands. And I came across these guys, and you know, as I saw them walking down the road, of course, immediately grabbed my attention because I saw they were wearing camis and they were carrying a big American flag, so that automatically grabbed my attention. So, gonna find out these guys were doing a walk for the 22 Too Many type cause, and I had to say I was thoroughly impressed. You know, these guys are, you know, pretty much right on their fucking money, and I had to give a shout out to them. You know, their cause is, or their site, or their name is actually, and I hope I don't fuck this up. I can't remember everything while I'm riding, not my sometimes, but anyway, so it's One Team, One Fight, PTSD.org. They're actually pretty good. I'll put the link down in the description when I make sure that I said it right and I didn't fuck it up. But you know, they're pretty good guys, you know, and there's really, you know, they're out there doing this stuff and they're walking the walk, and you know, we had a chance to talk, and you know, PTSD is a real thing that a lot of people don't realize, you know, just how real it is. And you know, it's just, I don't know, it's, a lot of people don't get it, or a lot of people see it and they're like, oh well, they feel, you know, they want to either feel pity for you, or they don't understand it and they want to avoid you, or they feel that, you know, it's just a problem. And you know, actually it is a problem. You know, there's no exact numbers now to how many people it's helped, and I'm sure that it has helped quite a few people. Maybe it might not be 22 lives a day, but one life a day is too many. You know, especially when you're talking about war fighters and guys who have been out trying to, you know, maintain our way of life. And regardless if you agree with it or don't agree with it, or what we're over there fighting the war for, you know what, that's irrelevant, because these guys didn't sign up for that shit. I didn't sign up for this shit. My son didn't sign up for this shit. You know, we're just fucking trying to do whatever we can to make sure that our way of life stays our way of life. Because I can guarantee you, all these little snot-nosed fucking brats who think they know everything and, you know, believe everything they hear on fucking CNN and all this other shit, and always talking about, oh well, did you know? You know what, motherfucker, I do know, because I've been over there and I've seen how bad it is, and I've known a lot of the guys that have been over there and they've seen how bad it is. And you know, yeah, so what? So I have PTSD. I have my own issues, and it took me a long time to get help, because you know, a lot of these guys, I see them coming back, they're like missing limbs, you know, missing eyes, you know, they'll never be able to function normally again. So I'm sitting here going, why am I bitching about because I can't sleep at night, or because I can't go into Walmart, or you know, I can't be in a crowded store or a crowded restaurant, or being in crowds makes me fucking have a panic attack so bad that I feel like I can't even fucking breathe. You know, and these guys are out there bringing awareness to this, you know, letting people know, because a lot of the times I've had the discussion with myself, and I've heard other guys have this discussion too. You know, it's you know, the struggle is real. You know, when you're trying to sit there and you're trying to be a parent, you know, and you're trying to say to yourself, how can I be a good parent when I've done such horrible things? How can I teach my child right from wrong and how to not do certain things when I've done horrible things? You know, and I don't know, these guys are out there, you know, and they're putting it out there, and you know, I've heard about it and I've read about it, but I've never really actually taken a part in it. But we have another hump coming up, and you know, I'm gonna go there. You know, it's nice just to talk to some other guys sometimes, you know, because it gets you through the dark days, you know, to know that there's other people going through it, and sometimes just talking to somebody helps you. It's not going to take it away. I'm not going to try to lie to you and see that, you know, talking to somebody's going to all of a sudden make you have an epiphany, and you're going to wake up and be like, oh, I don't feel bad anymore. Because guess what? You're still going to feel bad. But you know what? It makes you feel like you're not fucking crazy. And that's the big thing. If you can feel like you're not crazy, you know, then you don't feel alone, you know, when there's other people out there. And you know what? I don't care if they're just as crazy as I am, and I am crazy. I don't care. At least I know I'm not alone, and I don't have to feel like there's nobody out there that can understand me or understand where I'm coming from. And it's tough. But you know, I talked to the guy named Keith, and I hope to God I'll probably try to put a link down there to his page so you know people can see the good work that these guys are doing. And I want to say I'm horrible with names, so again, I know his first name is Keith. I think it's Totten, and he's super nice guy. You can see him out there. He's doing his thing. You know, he's organizing this stuff. You know, he's going out there. He's taking time and money out of his own pocket. You know, to go out there. And you know, when I saw him Saturday, it started off as a really nice fucking day, but then about halfway through their hump, you know, it got fucking cold and windy and rainy, and it was not a pleasant day. So I'm just look at this motherfucker up here. Jesus Christ. Now, some people you just wonder, what the fuck are you doing when you see all the traffic around you stopping? Shit. Oh shit, let's go. Anyway, here I am making fun of that dude, and I'm fucking off in La La Land. But anyway, so these guys are really good. You know, they are going out there doing what needs to be done and bringing awareness. You know, there's huge events. There's a big event coming up in Tampa in March that I'm going to be headed to. And you know, I don't know. It's just for the irreverent warriors. You know, it's gonna be awesome to get out there and meet a bunch of guys who are, you know, just like me. You know, we're a little rough around the edges. You know, we're kind of jaded. You know, we have a different outlook on humor and what we think is funny. But you know, a lot of that has to do with we've seen so much bad shit that we've realized that just sweating the small shit is just so not worth it. You know, I don't know how many times I sit there and I laugh. I read all these memes and stuff like this about people getting all politically bent out of shape about all this stupid shit, or the damn Doritos commercial got blown up by the freaking pro-abortion people. And it's like, really, seriously, of all the shit going around in the world and all the fucking horrors and all this shit, that's what you choose to fight about? Really? Really? People are fucking stupid. Anyway, so I don't want to ramble on forever, and I gotta pull over and get gas anyway, because my dumb ass forgot to get gas this weekend, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, or I'll fucking ramble on all day about these little fucking idiots who think they know everything and, you know, want to post all this shit on Facebook about shit they have no idea about. But check them out, you know, they're really good, you know.